Attention to all the commanders of Eldarin. The darkness of the dread is upon us, and we need your help to assemble the Guardians and to protect our world. Join us here in Guild of Guardians. Hi everyone, today we'll be exploring Guild of Guardians and challenge multiple dungeons. It's a new blockchain-based mobile roguelike squad RPG by Immutable Games, and it really got me hooked, guys. It just launched last May 15th and it is now available for download over on the App Store and of course on the Play Store. Here in Guild of Guardians, we'll be mainly playing as a commander who will assemble guardians to protect the world of Eldarin against the encroaching darkness of the dread. There will be a lot of areas and dungeons for you to explore, and you will need to fight monsters and defeat them using these guardians that we have assembled. Each dungeon is different, and we need to use different lineup of guardians, approaches, and strategies to conquer them. And now I think we're ready to get into the game. Let's go! So here are my current guardians. I already upgraded some of them, but there's actually about 200 collectible guardians here in the game. And you guys can get them either by summoning them using purchasable summons or by obtaining them through shards in in-game activities. So guys, right now I actually have a few shards, so we'll be summoning for some guardians. Let's go! Hopefully I get lucky. We can actually have the chance to get some legendary guardians here like Atticus and Thorit. Let us pull 10 times, guys. So meron akong gagawin, guys, para swertein tayo. Lucky summon! Ayun. Okay, ready? 3, 2. Here we go. We see the blue crystal and Ferulia, Yalmar. We got Hurk, Zol, Remis, Ferulia, and Hurk, Zedicus. We got a 3-star! Wow, guys, we got lucky. We got Grund. Wow! So we shall be using these guardians for our adventure. So guys, each guardian is unique. They have their own abilities, roles, attributes, and more. And we can level them using these scrolls. So we can also level them up using the scrolls that we receive in our adventures. And we can also upgrade or enlighten them to make them stronger by increasing their amount of stars. So let's try to enlighten Yalmar here. We'll be using the duplicate guardian to enlighten him. So we'll be consuming the extra guardian to, of course, raise him from 1 star to 2 stars. Now that we have enlightened our character, it's time for us to also level up our newest guardian, Grund. So we'll be using our scrolls to level him up. Here we go. So he is already level 10 out of 10. Let's go. Now that we have leveled up our 3-star guardian Grund, let's check out which other characters we can also level up. I think I'll be leveling up Ferulia as well. There you go. We have increased the power of all our guardians. So guys, I just want to show you guys that there's actually multiple rarities for all our guardians. As you guys can see here, there are common, rare, epic, and legendary. We can also strengthen them through gears, and you can get these equipments from dungeons or by crafting them. Let's try to equip our guardians with some gears. So far, we have this old axe that we can equip. He'll get additional 292 damage, so let's increase our power there using this axe. Wow, let's go. So apart from, of course, enlightening them, leveling them up, and gears, we also have skills. So there's a lot of unique skills here in game as well, from damage skills to support skills to debuffs, and some that we can only unlock after a certain levels. You guys can find over here the detailed stats. Each guardian also has a domain, which is going to be important in deciding which one will have the advantage over the other. Their factions will also help increase their overall power if you guys collect guardians belonging to the same faction. So guys, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on here. All of these are very crucial in each battle, and it might seem a little crazy and overwhelming when you first start playing the game, but this is exactly the kind of depth that we are looking for in a game like this. Honestly, I'm still pretty new to the game since the game just launched, but I'll be playing more of the game and I'll update you guys in more of our streams and videos. For now, I think it's time for us to explore some dungeons. let's go. We have a Novice quest here, which is a battle quest where we will battle into the tombs of history. So let's start off with this next dungeon. You guys can see the map of Eldraine, and we'll be doing this dungeon. So before we enter, guys, we want to check the details of the boss to first know which guardians to send in. So let's see. So the boss is Dreadshade Awendel. So she will be dealing golden web damage. With this, the guardian level suggested is level 7. So we can send in 4 of our guardians here. Of course, we'll be choosing our top 4. Let's send them in and hopefully we get to defeat the boss. Cross fingers, let's go. The dungeon is starting. I look exactly like Leah. So right now, guys, I only have 4 slots activated, so I can only use 4 guardians. But eventually, as you level up, we can actually increase our party slots. But before we start with our combat here, it is very important to actually choose the formation of our guardians. So right now, I'm placing Brund in the front and Yalmar, since they're both tanks. We'll be putting in at the back Ferulia and of course our archer. So I think we're ready to fight. Let's go. So here we go, guys. The battle is starting. Cold Strike coming in from Yalmar. Brund is also attacking. They're tanking all the damage here at the front. Ferulia is here at the back. And of course, we have Batu to deal some ranged damage. Okay, so far so good, guys. Wow, okay, we were able to clear our second group. And guys, keep in mind that you guys cannot change the guardians or level them up anymore as you guys enter the dungeon. You can only arrange their formation or change their gears. Ooh, we actually received a rune. Since we have Batu, who is using range damage, we'll be using at a distance. We're gonna choose that. And let's go to the next room. You guys can check out the runes as well that you guys can use for, of course, our guardians. Let's hit that fight button. We can use the ultimate skills, guys, once our characters light up. Ta-da! Cold Strike. Ferulia, Nature's Gift. So for the gameplay, guys, it really requires to have a lot of strategy. It will be auto, but manual cast is preferable for better timing. So that's just the first few stages of course, our dungeon. And here's a couple of more stages here that we can do. And after each one, you guys can actually choose a rune to power up our team, and it will carry over to the next stages. This will surely affect your chances of winning upon reaching the later stages, especially here in the dungeon. We have to be very careful in choosing one. So here, we're gonna choose a rune. We have the option of Frontline, Necrosis, or Field Medicine. So I think I'll be choosing Field Medicine so that we can get HP recovery from support guardians. And since we have our Ferulia, who is our support guardian, that would be giving us 5% additional HP recovery. So let's choose that. And now let's enter the next room. So we're super close to the boss, guys. Ooh, there's an elite boss here. Okay, it's gonna be a 4v4. Let's see if we can defeat these elites. I'm gonna be using Cold Strike from Brund. Right now, I'll be using manual, guys, for better timing. Let's use our manual buttons. But if you guys want to play it on auto, you guys can do it as well. All right, down to the last elite, and woo! Okay, we cleared it. It is a victory, guys. Let's go. So we can choose another route. Wow, okay, so we actually got a legendary rune here. Hindi na ako titingin kung ano yung stats ng ibang runes. I'm just gonna choose the legendary one. And we also get treasures. Which untold riches lies ahead? What spoils awaits? Let's try to get this treasure as well. Okay, here we go. We're gonna open up this treasure, guys. Oh, wow. This is gonna be perfect for our Grund. All right, let's continue on to the next room. Again, guys, for everyone who is asking, as you guys play here in the game, you guys can actually get GOG tokens as you play. This is a great way to actually play and earn at the same time here in Guild of Guardians. All right, we're here at the 6th stage. Let's hit that fight button and start this battle. Okay, so far so good. If you guys want to play in auto, you guys can also hit the auto button. Grund, let's go! Okay, since we cleared the 7th room, we get the chance to choose another rune. I think it's really cool if we get crit so that we can get critical damage against our enemies. Ooh, this looks really creepy. We've got an opponent that has like a spider kind of look. We have to make sure that we clear this room within 2 minutes. You guys can see that there's a timer at the top, making sure that we have to clear each room within the time limit. Let's go! And we also got first clear rewards. We got some gold here, and we also got some dungeon coins. So for this, I'm gonna be choosing another rune. We're gonna choose the front line since we have 2 tanks in our front. This is gonna be very helpful to make our tanks more tankier. All right, guys, we hit the camp. Ooh, this is interesting. So a warm campfire is a welcome sight. What should we do? So let's rest. So we're gonna heal all of our guardians. All right, guys, ito na nga po. We are here at the very last stage. The next room will be the boss room, and the boss has 28.34k power. And we really want to get this because we got XP scrolls as rewards. I think we are ready. Let's go. Dun dun dun. I hope we can defeat the boss, guys. Warning. Okay, let's check our formation. Our formation is good. It's time for us to go. Let's start this battle. For this, for better timing, I'll be playing them manually. Cold Strike. Alright. Dreadshell, Erwin Dwell, level 7. We have 2 minutes on the clock. 8071. Okay, we're gonna use Battle Cry from Grunt. We'll be using Grunt's ultimate. Oh my gosh! And let's go, guys! We were able to clear this dungeon! Victory! Alright! So what rewards are we getting? We got a dungeon treasure. Let's open it up. Something gold, please. Gold. So we've got a basic horn satchel, basic bower chest. We've got some rubies, and we got some scrolls. This is perfect. We were able to complete that quest. So there's more quests that we can do here as novices, but right now I think it's time for us to talk about one of the things that you guys are really curious about. So guys, apart from the fun and interesting gameplay of Guild of Guardians, what I really love the most about it is that it is a blockchain game. So you will be able to mint, collect, and trade assets in the marketplace. And we can also earn Guild of Guardian tokens, or the GOT tokens, mainly by ranking up on the leaderboard and other game activities. And these tokens can also be used to mint NFTs, activate the altar in the game, or be exchanged for real-life rewards. So this way, all of our efforts here in the game will be rewarded. But even if you're not a Web3 player, that's totally fine because the game is for everyone. Another thing that I love about the game is that it is developed by one of the most reputable gaming companies, Mindloader, which has already worked on some of the biggest games in the world, including Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy Remake, Biomutant, The Last of Us, and many more, and is published by Immutable. They need no further introductions. They are one of the most well-known blockchain gaming companies here in the world. And with that, we already know that this is gonna be a good game. So, if you guys want to try out Guild of Guardians, you guys can already download the game over on the App Store, Play Store. For our Web3 and soon-to-be Web2 players out there, be sure to also create your Immutable passports and connect it here in the game so that you guys can play and earn at the same time. This is a very easy process, so no worries. If you guys want more information about the game, do check out its white papers on their official website. Thank you, Commanders. I can't wait to fight with you all together here in Guild of Guardians.